Hello. Today's topic is on our foundation, the power of the past and where we've come from. And the foundation enables us to be a force for the future. We're focused on the future for sure, but the past matters. It affects how we think today. We have many lessons that we've learned, and our strategies evolve based on sort of wisdom gained and life's lessons. So our context is important for where we are going. Our context really needs to start in September of 2016, which is when we had our last annual leadership conference. Remember, we discussed these things, these lessons learned. In September of 2016, we said, our FCA customer was not satisfied with our performance. We had introduced new technology and equipment into the system, and it was causing us some challenges. Now, we did this together. The FCA customer linked arms with us and said, we want to try your new technology, but it was not quite ready for prime time. So we needed to learn from this. The second lesson that we discussed was the fact that we did not have enough in-field help. There was tremendous reliance on headquarters to solve a lot of the problems that we were experiencing. We needed to learn from this. And the third thing that we discussed was the fact that General Motors was in significant discussion with us, and they were guiding us to get ready for a big workload that was coming. So these were the three key topics that we started with in September of 2016. What were we building on? We were building on this history. We talked about our first decade as a company, our first decade, 10 years of existence. We started with one plant in Whitmore Lake, Michigan, and we added a second plant in Doraville, Georgia. For 10 years, we had 2 operations. But remember what happened from 2000 to 2008, a very busy 8-year time period. We launched a plant in Wixom, in Doraville. We launched multiple operations in Flint, including Flint and Genesee. We launched a plant in Lordstown, Ohio. We launched a plant in Shreveport, Louisiana. We launched a full vehicle assembly operation in Springfield, Ohio. We launched our first operation in Arlington, Texas, and this grew significantly, as you know. Belvidere, Illinois came online. A large operation in Warren, Michigan came online. Fremont, California, we launched an operation for General Motors and Toyota's joint venture as NUMMI. We launched an operation in Kentucky for Ford. We set up headquarters in Auburn Hills, Michigan. We launched a great plant in Delta Township. Toluca, Mexico, our first operation in Mexico. Very exciting. So all of this happened from 2000 to 2008. It was a very busy 8-year time period. Then from 2008 to 2016, we continued to grow. We added new customers and we added plants in new countries. So this was a significant phase for us as far as our international presence is concerned. So why am I bringing all of this up? To remind us that we will build on the past. We have many, many lessons that we've learned, and we're not starting from scratch. Sometimes it's easy to think about what is on the other side of the fence, but what we know is the grass is not greener over there. The grass is greener where we water it. So even when we're having challenges, we are in a difficult business. We are in just-in-time complex modular assembly. Things happen every day. It's easier to improve and fix what needs to be fixed and to water our growth from where we are than it is to think about starting over. So when you get discouraged and you think this just isn't going to work, I don't believe it. If you think about where we started with 2 plants for the first 10 years of our existence, and you think about where we are now, it's an unbelievable success story. So I need you to get ready. I need you to get your watering cans filled up because we're going on a journey. Tomorrow, or maybe the next time you tune in, we're going to talk about systems. Systems are our pathway to long-term success. Thank you.